everyone! Today I want to share with you this really simple and pretty summer hairstyle. It's this half up, half down, chunky pull through braid. And I included 3 different variations, so you'll have to tell me which one's your favorite. I think mixing braids is a great way to make an everyday hairstyle really stand out and kind of make it your own. For this hair tutorial, you'll need 5 clear elastics, give them a good stretch before you use them, and a medium-sized clip to clip away our sections. The foundation of this hairstyle are the 3 pull-through braids. So we're going to start off by creating our first section with only the hair on the top of our head. I don't want to make mine too tight, but you want to make sure that it is secure. But once you've secured off that section, what you want to do is just clip that ponytail just out of your way. For our second section, we are going to start right at the temples, and I just like to keep out all these little hairs up here just to frame my face. I'm going to secure this section with an elastic on the lower part of my crown, keeping those side pieces loose for that effortless look. Now that our 2 ponytails are secure, unclip the first section and divide it into 2 equal pieces, placing one on either side of our lower ponytail. Now with that lower ponytail, clip it up and out of the way. We're going to create our third section, not picking up any hair from the front or sides of our head, only a small section from the back. Once secure, unclip that second section, separate it into 2 equal pieces, clip away our third section, and we're going to create our fourth section to finish off these pull-throughs. So for the fourth section, you just want to grab the rest of your hair that's on the side of your head and the back. I like to leave a little bit down just to cover my ears. Again, I'm keeping it nice and loose and just secure it with an elastic. Now unclip that third section, divide it into 2, and instead of clipping away that fourth section, simply secure those 2 pieces behind it. So it should look a little something like this. If it's not perfect, don't worry, because we're going to pull apart our pull-throughs, which will hide any mistakes. I like to start at the bottom pull-through, pulling on both of the outsides at the same time to create an even fullness. I like to start small and work my way up, checking to make sure that they're equal in size, because it is so much easier to make them bigger than to try and go back and make them smaller. I like to make mine really full, but feel free to keep yours minimal. I just like how it gives the illusion of having thicker, fuller hair. From here, there are 3 variations you could do. First, probably the most popular, just continue the pull-through braid down the remainder of your hair, remembering to pull on the sides to give them that fuller appearance. Second, something a little different, simply do a 3-strand braid on that top section, crossing each side underneath each other, just so that the braid goes in the same direction as our pull-through. Either secure it with an elastic or simply tease the ends to hold it in place. And third, my favorite, because it combines my 2 favorite braids, finishing it off with a fishtail. So divide that top section into 2 and grab a piece from the outside of our left section and cross it underneath into our right section. And then grab a piece from the outside of our right section, cross it underneath, and join it into our left section. Once you've done this about 2 to 3 times, then you can combine that top section into the bottom one just by dividing it into 2, and then continue this all the way down to the bottom. Feel free to pull on it a little bit just so it combines with our pull-throughs perfectly. Again, either secure it with an elastic or simply tease the ends, and it should stay in place all day long. So there we have it, you guys. I love this hairstyle because it's simple, yet with the combination of the braids, it really stands out. I would love to know which one was your favorite or which one stood out the most to you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I cannot wait to see your recreations, and I really hope you guys are loving these heatless hairstyles because I am enjoying filming these so far. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye. Everyone, how's it going? I thought I'd make a video for you today showing you how I achieve my absolute favorite heatless waves. The warm weather is here. You can probably tell by the